Hello you guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I've got lots of extreme laundry motivation for you today. I'm just going to be doing a full day of laundry, both my kids' laundry, mine and my husband's laundry, all of the folding and putting away and gathering and sorting the laundry, all the stain removal, all of the laundry things today. If you are new here, thank you so much for dropping by. I'd love for you to subscribe down below and continue to hang out and get your cleaning and your laundry done. So yeah, let's get right into our laundry. So like I said, it's laundry day, and I'm going to start out by kind of collecting and gathering all of the laundry from all across our house. Right now I'm starting out in the primary bedroom, getting all of my clothes and my husband's clothes that didn't make it into the hamper back into the hamper, and then I'm going to get this downstairs to our main floor because that is where our laundry room is. Next, it's time to try to gather and collect all of my kids' clothing. Here's the laundry basket that kind of lives in between the bedrooms upstairs. That way my kids' clothes can hopefully make it into the laundry basket, although as you can see, most of the time it does not. Also, please ignore the playroom mess. Today is just focused on laundry. The cleaning will happen another day. But I'm going to get all of their clothing gathered up here. This is in the bathroom. Like literally clothes end up everywhere but the laundry basket. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but somehow it doesn't matter how many laundry baskets I have throughout my house, the clothes never actually make it in there. Although I can't blame my kids because as you saw, my room wasn't much better with my clothes everywhere. So after I've done all of that, I bring all of that laundry downstairs where it's all kind of compiled here. And like I said, I have several laundry baskets throughout my house. This is another one that lives on the main floor, mainly for like my kids' clothes. My kids definitely change clothes several times a day, so I keep a laundry basket here on the main floor for their stuff. And now I'm just going to combine the stuff from the blue basket upstairs in with this one so that it's just one big giant pile of my kids' clothes that need washed. And so now you can see I have one big basket filled with mine and my husband's clothes, one basket filled with my kids' clothes, and it's nice and separated and ready for me to do the wash. So the first load of laundry I'm going to start is mine and my husband's clothing. I normally like to check my husband's pockets to make sure he doesn't have any pins from work, and in today's case I found a mint left from work. Case in point, why I always check his pockets. But anyways, one of the things I do with our laundry is I keep the kids' stuff separate from ours, so that way when it's time to fold everything and get it put away, it's a little bit easier than all of the kids' stuff and our stuff combined. It just makes it easier to separate it out and what goes to what room. Instead of separating it out by colors or anything like that, we literally separate it by mine and my husband's, basically the adult clothing from the kid clothing, and that's just the system that happens to work for us. So while I'm waiting for that first load of wash to get going and to be ready to be folded and all of those good things, I am going to use this time to get fresh, clean sheets on our bed. I'm sure this is what most people do, but I try to keep 2 sets of sheets for each of the beds in our house. That way we can take one set off of the bed, and while it's being washed and clean, we can go ahead and put the fresh set on, which is what I'm doing right here. I like doing it this way because now I don't have to wait for the sheets to be clean to be able to go ahead and make the bed.
I roll the possibilities and everything I used to be out of reach. I'm back where I started, empty-handed and heavy-hearted, hanging on to memories. It feels like I'm stuck in the deep end, and I'm reaching out for help. Somebody tell me that I'll be alright. It's just a matter of time, a matter of time. Can somebody tell me you need the dark to see the light? It's just a matter of time, a matter of time. You don't need to pretend that you're fine. It's just a matter of time. but I'm losing faith. I'm back in my mom's basement, and it feels like I'm wasting time. Or am I just too late? 'Cause it feels like I'm stuck in a deep end, and I'm reaching out for help. Somebody tell me that I'll be alright. It's just a matter of time, a matter of time. Somebody tell me you need the dark to see the light. It's just a matter of time, a matter of time. Don't need to pretend that you're fine. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of.
Okay, so now it is time to switch over that first load of laundry, get it into the dryer, and we're going to work on getting our next load started as well. This time I'm going to be putting in a load of clothing from my kids' stuff. Before I do that, I have to do a little bit of stain removal. This is my daughter's cheerleading skirt, and she had gotten some, I don't know if it's mud or black kind of stuff on it from maybe like the cheerleading track they were on. And then she also has a pair of pants that's got like, I think spaghetti or sloppy Joe stain on it. I'm not sure. And it's funny, normally it's my son's stuff that comes home with like grass stains and spills and that kind of stuff. But on this particular day, it was my daughter's stuff that was needing a little extra attention. So I have no real great method for getting out stains. And the funny thing is I still just use the Dreft, which is what I used when my kids were babies, because that's what they have you use for the baby clothing to get the stains out. But it's always worked so well, and it's always gotten the stains out, so I've not really found a reason to switch. I don't know, maybe my kids just haven't brought home that bad of stains yet, although I feel like my son does get pretty muddy and dirty at times, and it's still always worked for us. Okay, this is how I know I'm getting old, because I get excited about things like appliances and laundry baskets. So I have been wanting one of these collapsible laundry baskets for a while now, but just didn't want to pull the trigger. They're not even that bad. They're like usually like 30, 40 bucks on Amazon, but I got this one at TJ Maxx for $15. So I was so excited to find this recently, and it just collapses up like that, and then I can slide it right here beside my washer and dryer, and then pull it out when I need to, pop it out, and put all my clothes from the dryer, because if you've been around here for a little while, you've seen me do the laundry, and you know that I try to gather it all in my arms and walk it either upstairs or to the living room to go fold it. Well, not anymore. Now I can use my new basket. So it's the little things that make me excited and happy these days, but I'm excited to be able to use this for all my laundry today. Okay, so now we're at the point that this very first load of laundry is now dry. I can get it out and get it folded, and then I also need to get the load of wash from my kids' clothing switched over to the dryer.
Some soul, some meant to be together forever. 'Cause no matter how hard we try, we'll just live inside of a lie. Some days are bad while others are better, but nothing can save us now. The clock's ticking, the time run out. Let go of the questions, hold on to the lessons we'll take away from this. But give me just one last kiss, and let me make one more wish. I wish that I could show you a heart made of love, a heart made of promises.
The next thing I want to do is get the sheets off of my kids' beds. Now, despite what I said earlier about having 2 sets of sheets for all of the beds, we do have 2 sets of sheets for my kids' beds. However, the ones that are on there right now are my kids' favorites, and I don't have exact duplicates. I just have like solid backup sheets, and my kids don't really prefer those. They like the ones that are on there now. My daughter has Little Mermaid, and then my son has his sports sheets, so those are their favorites. So in this case, I am going to get those put in the wash, and then once they are dry and clean, which takes forever, then I will get their beds made again.
Every box while waiting for your father, then we make a joke about how we're gonna live without each other. Let go of the questions, hold on to the lessons we'll take away from.
So here is a pile of the blankets and the sheets that I'm gonna get washed so my kids can have fresh, clean sheets as well.
A heart made of love, a heart made of promises. I don't wanna give us up, but I wish that I could show you a way out of the woods. I wish we had the answers, but we did all that we could.
By this point, the load of clothes that I'd started for my kids' laundry is ready to be folded, so I'm gonna get them all folded and put away.
Get closure, but it's not like we didn't try hard enough. No, I wish that I could show you a heart made of love, a heart made of promises. I don't wanna give us up, but I wish that I could show you a way out of the woods. I wish we had the answers, but we did all that we could. Baby, I wish that
Next pile of clothing that I need to get together is all of the white shirts from my husband and I. So while I said I don't usually separate by colors and things like that, I do separate out our white t-shirts because when we used to wash them in, they really did start to turn kind of more of like a dingy white yellowy color. So I do separate out our whites. I don't do that for the kids. Okay, so kind of fast forward a little bit through the day, and the kids' bedding is now clean and dry and ready for me to put back on their beds. So I'm going to get their beds made up here. There's just something so cozy and welcoming about having fresh, clean sheets on a bed. Despite how much I despise changing the sheets, I really do enjoy having nice, clean sheets on the bed. So you'll have to let me know in the comments down below, what is the weirdest thing you have found in your washer or dryer from either like yourself, your kids, your husband, your partner, whoever, because in our house it tends to be pens, stickers, crayons, markers, sometimes a golf tee. I don't know. We've had some very strange things, and I always find it pretty funny and comical what I find in our laundry. So let me know in the comments down below the weird things you have found when doing your laundry. Alright, now it is on to another load of clothing of mine and my husband's stuff. So normally we have about 2 large loads of laundry for our clothes and 1 or 2 loads of laundry for the kids' stuff. Here I'm getting out from the dryer the white clothing that I had started earlier, and I'm going to get it upstairs and get it folded and put away.
I can't call it love, but at least we try. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on it down.
So let me know in the comments down below how you typically do your laundry or how you prefer to do your laundry. Normally we do a little bit across the whole weekend instead of all in one day like I did here. This was literally just like a laundry marathon day because we'd gotten so backed up and had been busy the day before with so many sports that there just was not time to even start the laundry. So today was the day to get totally caught up, or at least as best as I could. I don't normally prefer to save the laundry all for one day, but I also don't usually have a ton of time through the week to get much laundry done. So we try to spread it out over the course of the weekend and do like 2 to 3 loads of laundry on Saturday and another 2 to 3 on Sunday when we can. But let me know in the comments down below how you prefer to do your laundry. I'm super jealous of those of you that are able to manage laundry and do like 1 load a day. We have tried that and it just never ends up working out, and everything just ends up piling up and wrinkled all in the dryer. But here I am gathering all of the towels from all of our bathrooms, and I'm going to be getting ready to start a load of towels. Alright, now it is time to get that final load of dark clothing of mine and my husband's out of the dryer and folded and get the towel switched over. As you can see, the light outside is slowly starting to get darker, so I am running out of time to get this laundry done, but good thing we are just about there. So now the towels are going to get switched over to the dryer, and that will be my final load of laundry for the day. So I will chat with you a little bit while I get these clothes folded here. I hope you are all doing well and that life is treating you well and that you are gearing up and getting excited for Halloween, because I know we are over here. My kids are excited. Halloween's coming up this week. They are so ready to be in their costumes. We are having like a little Halloween neighborhood party coming up, and then right after that, it's obviously trick-or-treat time, so they're definitely excited and ready for that. I have always loved Halloween. I don't know if it's because I'm basically a Halloween baby. I don't know if that has anything to do with my love for Halloween, but I've always enjoyed having costumes and Halloween-themed things, so we are definitely excited for Halloween. And let me know in the comments down below if you are excited and ready for Halloween as well. Now it is time to get the absolute final thing out of the dryer and be done with the laundry. So I'm getting these towels out. Let's get them folded and get this laundry done. Okay, well that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you got lots of cleaning and laundry motivation from today, and I will catch you guys in my next video.